Hey guys, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to send personalized product recommendation after purchase from BigCommerce. For example, I own an online business and as soon as my customer will make a purchase on BigCommerce, automatically a personalized Gmail will be sent to them about the product recommendation which can move for further. As here on the trigger, we will use BigCommerce and as soon as a new order is placed, automatically a personalized product recommendation mail is sent to them. So now without wasting any time, let me take you to my screen and show you how it works. Welcome back to my screen. In this video, I'm going to show you how to automatically send personalized product recommendations to your customers after they make a purchase on BigCommerce using Gmail and an amazing automation software, Pabbly Connect. This is a powerful way to increase repeated purchase and keep your customers engaged with your brand. So let's dive deep into the step-by-step process. So here on my screen, you can see the dashboard of BigCommerce. Here, when a customer will make a purchase, automatically they will be sent with the automatic product recommendation email like this as I have received with my name, hi dummy, and also with all the product recommendations and details like offers, bonus, and also the website. So now if you want to learn how to create this automation on Pabbly Connect, let me show you a step-by-step process of creating it. To access Pabbly Connect, firstly we have to open a new tab. Here on the search bar, we have to search pabbly.com/connect and enter it. Now we have landed on the home page of Pabbly. But before moving further, let me give you a quick brief about the Pabbly community. The Pabbly community is a space for users to share workflows, solve doubt, and connect with like-minded automation and business enthusiasts. To join the Pabbly community, we have the link given in our description. Now coming back to our home page, here on the top right-hand side corner, we can see two options: sign up for free and sign in. Sign up for free is for the new user, and as I already have my account, I'll directly sign in. Now we are directed towards this page of Pabbly. Here we can see all the apps powered by Pabbly. So we have to go on this Pabbly Connect option over here and click on this Access Now button. Now we have landed on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we can manage and create all our automation workflows in one place with Pabbly Connect dashboard. To create a new workflow, firstly we have to move towards the right hand side corner and click on this Create Workflow button. Here Pabbly Connect offers two workflow builder: Classic, Simple and Stable Builder, and the new beta version, which is faster, flexible with a modern drag and drop view. We will use new beta version for better automation and visualization. Here we have to click on the select button like this. Now here in the create flow dialog box, firstly they're asking for mentioning a workflow name. So we will mention the name over here. So I have named it as personalized product recommendation after purchase from BigCommerce. Moving forward, they're asking for selecting a folder. So I will select a folder of automation from here. Here we can select the folder or subfolder we want to create the workflow. To know how to create more folders like this, we simply have to click on this learn more blue text over here. It will direct you towards this page. Here you can see a detailed description how you can create a folder of your own. Now I'll again take you back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now after mentioning the name and also selecting the folder, we have to click on this create button. Here as you can see, workflow created successfully. Now we are directed towards the workflow builder page of Pabbly Connect. Here on the top left hand side corner, you can see the name of my workflow. Also you have to toggle this button on to activate this. Now to start creating this automation, there are two very important aspects that you need to know. That is triggers and action. Trigger is the starting point, the event that initiates the workflow, and action is the resulting task that happens automatically after the trigger. In short, trigger is when something happens and action is do this in response. Now firstly we have to select our trigger. So for that we will select BigCommerce over here. So for that we have to click on this plus sign like this and select BigCommerce. Now here in the app event, we have to select new order created and click on this connect button. Now here we can see two options: add new connection and select existing connection. So if you already have a connection, you can simply go with select existing connection. But now I will use this add new connection over here. For that we have to select add new connection first like this. And here as you can see, they're asking for store hash key, enter your client ID over here and your access token. So to fill all these details, firstly we have to navigate to our BigCommerce BigCommerce store dashboard. So this is the dashboard of our BigCommerce. Here in the left hand side corner, firstly we have to go to the settings option like this. Here we have to scroll down and go towards the APIs. Here below the API we have to select store level API key, and now here we have to click on this create API account button over here on the top right hand side corner. Here we can see this page of creating account. So firstly we have to select a token type, so we will go with the latest token, that is v2/v3 API token type like this. Now here we have to give a name, so here I'll give it a name as products. Now we will move forward towards this API path. We simply have to select. Now we have to move back to our workflow builder page in Pabbly Connect. Now firstly we have to paste the hash key over here. So for that you can read this subtext over here that says the hash key is in the middle of this. Now we have to simply paste it. So now we have to eliminate all these parts from here like this. Now here successfully we got our store hash key. Moving forward we have to enter our client ID and access token. So we will again move back to our BigCommerce page. Now here we have to auth some scopes for that. For that we will move forward with customers login, information and settings, marketing, orders, create payments, products, carts, checkouts and channel setting like this. Now we have to click on this save button. Now here as you can see my account is created successfully. Now firstly we have to copy this client ID from here like this and paste it in our flow builder. Now similarly doing the same with access token. We came back to our BigCommerce page and now we will select the access token from here and copy it and paste our access token over here. Now we will click on the save button. Now here as you can see they are waiting for the webhook response. So firstly we have to make a purchase from BigCommerce for that. So we will again go back to our BigCommerce. Now here we are directed towards the products page. Here on the top right hand side corner we can see this view storefront. We have to click on this and now we will be directed towards this page. From this page we can make our purchase. So we will make our purchase for a natural face wash. We have to click on this and click on this add to cart button, and now here as you can see we can see the details of this product, that is price and also the product, and click on this checkout button like this. Now here they're asking for mentioning an email, so I will mention a test email like this and click on this continue button. Now I will add some dummy details over here. As you can see I have mentioned some details. Now I have to click on this continue button and now they're activating the test payment mode. Here I have to add some dummy details of credit card number and name. Now I have to click on this place order button. Now here I have successfully purchased the product, that is natural face wash. Also you can see the order number over here, that is 122. Now I will again take you back to my flow builder of Pabbly Connect over here, and here as you can see we got the response over here, that is store ID and also the ID number. Now here we simply have to close this and now we have to add the details for this BigCommerce purchase. So for that we have to right click on this BigCommerce trigger and add action step like this. Now here we will again select BigCommerce, and for the app event we have to scroll down and select get order by ID and click on this connect button. As we have already created a connection we will simply move forward with select existing connection and click on this save button. Now here we have to enter the order ID. So instead of writing it manually we will map the data from here. Mapping refers to selecting the information from the previous trigger step. Here to make this field dynamic we use mapping. For example, if there is a new purchase from BigCommerce, automatically this mapping field will help them fetch the new data. It makes the field dynamic. So simply we have to search over here ID, and as you can see data ID is 122. We will select this and click on this save and send test request. Now here as you can see we have successfully fetched our ID number, that is 122, also the name, price and also the category of product which we have purchased. Now we will move forward and close this. Now here we have to select the action step. So we will simply click on this plus button like this, and here we will select Gmail, as we have to select a product recommendation email to our customers. Now for the app event we have to scroll down and select send email v1 like this and click on this connect button. As I already told you, if you already have a connection you can simply go with select existing connection, but if you want to add a new connection we have to click on this add new connection like this and click on this sign in with Google. Now here as you can see I got my email ID, so I have to select this. Now here as you can see connection created successfully. Now here we have to enter some details. So firstly they're asking for the recipient's email address. So instead of writing it manually, again we will map the data from here. So here as you can see I have mapped the email ID from here. Now coming to CC and BCC option, as these are optional fields we will simply move forward and write a sender's name over here. Now moving forward we have to mention an email subject. So here as you can see I have written it as more natural skincare goodness you will love. Moving forward we have the content type, that is plain or HTML. HTML. We will simply go with plain content. And now moving forward, here we have to enter an email content. So firstly, I'll enter an email content and also map some fields. So now here, as you can see, I have written my email content, and now here for the customer name, I will map this field. So I'll simply write name over here, and as you can see, the name of my user. So I will select it, and now here we have successfully created it as a dynamic field. Now moving forward, we have file name and attachment. As these are the optional fields, we can simply move forward. Now we have to click on this save and send test request button, and now we have received the response and our email is being sent successfully. Now I will again take you back to my email account. Now here, as you can see, I have received this email again. Hi dummy, that is my name. Thank you so much for shopping with Natural Skincare. We hope you are loving our new purchase and we have got something special. Also, there are more product recommendations like toner, moisturizer and night booster cream. And with that, also they have told about the product's ingredients and bonus, also their website. So similarly like this, if you also want to create this amazing automation for your automatic product recommendation with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can create this with the help of the clone link given in the description. I hope this video was informative for you. Not just these applications, you can integrate many more applications like this with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now to connect with us, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. For more questions and queries, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and for more pricing related details, you can visit the website mentioned over here. Also, Pabbly Connect comes with some free plans. So what are you waiting for? Try this amazing automation today.